Well, here it is. The bill we've all been talking about now for some weeks, finally introduced. It's the Turning Off the Oil Taps to British Columbia Act. Well, of course, it's not called that. It's called the Preserving Canada's Economic Prosperity Act. And this is a bill that we've heard from the government that would, if necessary, inflict economic pain on British Columbia by restricting the flow of gasoline, for example, to BC, thereby driving up the price at the pumps. Now, this is not actually overtly talking about turning off the taps. What it is talking about is giving the Minister of Energy here the extraordinary powers to dictate to energy companies what products they can ship and how they can ship them to British Columbia, by pipeline, by rail, or by truck. And so right now the government is saying, well, look, we want to maximize our profits. So instead of shipping gasoline or aviation fuel to British Columbia, we use the pipelines just to ship bitumen. And that means that because we've got limited pipeline capacity, we need more pipelines, so we'll ship gasoline by rail. And that might take longer, it might cost more, it might drive up the price at the pumps for drivers in Vancouver, but hey, that's not our fault. That's only because we have limited pipeline capacity. Oh, wouldn't it be nice to have more pipelines? And of course, the message there is that Alberta wants to get the other pipeline built, the Trans Mountain pipeline expansion. So this is Alberta's way of putting pressure on BC. Now, Notley is hoping this bill is not necessary, that she wants it in place just in case, but she's still hoping that a deal can be worked out with Ottawa, and a way to get BC perhaps to back down, or at the very least reassure Kinder Morgan not to pull the plug on the project as it's stated by May 31st. And so it's a bit of gamesmanship going on here, of course. We'll see what happens, but this bill is coming in, even though it's not threatening to turn off the taps to BC, in fact will do that. And it's a threat that the government here is hoping John Horgan takes seriously in British Columbia, and that maybe we can work out some sort of deal, or at least have BC back down a bit to allow this pipeline to go ahead. I'm Graham Thomson with the Edmonton Journal.